everybody and welcome back. My name is Sheena. I'm the owner and founder of Christian Creative Mental. On my channel I do videos all about Christianity and mental health. Today I'm filming video number 4 in my series of pens for Bible journaling. Today we're going to check out the Staedlter pens. These were some pens that I used for a very long time. Some of my favorite pens, I still love them. My kids loved them. You'll see that I have quite a many because not only did I have some, my kids had them too. So let's get going. Okay, so for this verse we're going to be looking at Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not on thine own understanding. In all ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." Now my Creative Bible actually has it designed on the first page in Proverbs, so I'm going to just fill it in there. And for this video, I'm using my Staedtler pens. Now, my Staedtlers were my favorite for a very long time. I used them all the time. I mean, they were like my absolute favorite pens. Even my kids really liked these pens, and several of my kids had some. So I actually have a lot of them because I have the ones that were mine, plus I have some, I think my son gave me his. So let's color this page in and see how the Staedtlers do in the Bible. Now remember, I am not prepping the page with any gesso. I'm just strictly coloring it in, giving you an opportunity to see how these pens work in the Bible and see what pens you may be interested in using. I chose a pretty dark purple, a blue, and a green for this page. And this is a pretty dark purple. It's actually darker than I thought it was going to be. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to, I think I have a lighter purple. I'm going to do the center with this purple. Yeah, it's like a pinkish purple. And then we're going to do trust. And I'm actually probably going to pull more than just 3 colors for this page because of the way it is designed. I think it would look better with more than 3 colors. I think it would look good with, 3 main colors, but then have different shades of that color. And because I have so many different Staedtlers, I do have enough different colors that I can do the different shades of that color. And I'm not pressing down too terribly hard with these pens. The ink does flow pretty easily without having to press down with them too hard. And I would use these pens in everything. I would use them in my Bible. I would use them in my planner. Funny story, my husband actually hated these pens because he could never get them to write. And he's like, "You have to hold it a certain way and it doesn't ever write. Give me a real pen." And I'm like, "That is a real pen," but so my husband would never use one of my Staedtlers and write with it whenever I was using Staedtlers all the time because he couldn't figure out how to get it to write. Now there is a link down in the comments with how you can purchase these pens. If you're interested in purchasing any of the pens that I use in any of my videos, there is a link to them in the comments. And this page has a pretty good bit of coloring on it compared to the other ones that I've done. But it does give you the opportunity to really think about the words that are on the page and think about trusting in the Lord. I'm tracing over the outside and then filling it in. It just kind of helps me stay in the lines a little bit better. Helps direct where I color at. Alright, we're going to do Lord with green, and I think I'm actually going to color all of it this lighter green. No, maybe not. Just a little bit lighter than I realized. Maybe I'll color the outside with this lighter green. And let's see if I can find a darker green that I like for the center part of the letters on Lord. Yes, that looks good. Let me see if I can find another one of these light greens, because that one doesn't seem to write very well. Now, I'm not sure if these pens are archivable or not. I do not believe that they are. I will look and leave some details in the comments letting you know if they are or not. But I do not think that they are. Sorry if you heard my dog bark. Or I'm sure you can hear him now. Sorry, they'll hear something outside and get started on barking. I have a dog that actually stays outside most of the time. His favorite thing to do is to bark at the birds. So sometimes my inside dogs will hear him barking, and then they will start barking. Yeah, I think that looks really good with the two different colors in the letter. And I did the lighter one first because if I accidentally get it in the area where the darker colors go, and it's not that big of a deal because the darker one's going to cover it. So if you like the Staedtler pens, I want you to comment and can you leave a picture in comments? I'm not sure if you can or not. Well, if you can leave a picture, I want you to comment with a picture of a page that you have done with the Staedtler pens and let me see. And if it is Bible journaling, awesome. If it's not Bible journaling, that is okay. Sometimes it might be an adult coloring book, and it might even be you know, just where you did some lettering. That looks so good. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, and now I'm going to do all that with the blue. So then it's like purple, blue, green, purple, blue. I think I'll speed up through this part so you don't have to sit and watch me color all these letters, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product and show you how it looks on the back of the page. Okay, so now you can see I have finished coloring in the page. I decided on some of the words just to leave it the way they had done it. But as you can see, the Staedtler pens do bleed through heavily. It's a good thing I had a piece of paper here where it would have bled through onto the next page. Now, it doesn't bother me. I can just use some white gesso and cover this up, and then I can use that page, but it does give you an opportunity to see how these pens do in the Bible page. If you like this video and you found this video to be helpful, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.